We're back.
We are back with Jon Bellion. Like I said, my boy, very passionate is not the word I was looking for, but also works. I just really like the song. First time I listened to it, I was like, damn, okay. I hear you, Jon. I hear you.
You did?
And I think I'm not even able to relate to some of the parts that he's saying, maybe a little bit, but not as much. Yet I felt the pain. So I
Okay.
wonder what someone who could relate to this.
Could that be me?
That could be you, and
Okay.
if I'm actually your son, I guess.
You are.
Well then, let's go. Subscribe if you don't want to miss more Jon Bellion. Whoa, and let us know which song, because there's a bunch of them. Let's go.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Stay young. Stay small, my boy. Fit inside these arms forever, 'cause the world's not all it's cracked up to be.
It's not even the part I was talking about, but yeah, it's really nice. You got tissues?
Yeah, it already started with the
Humming.
the perfect harmonies, and then this little and then I remember when you were in my arms that I felt the same.
Yeah.
That, of course, I'm very glad that you grew, but at that point I wish I could have stopped time a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful and so different than the song that
There you go. He's a man of many
talents.
Yeah, many avenues. Let's go.
To I sigh, I cry, my boy. Soon you'll see the world is not this room, and I can't keep you from the pain that you'll have to see.
Lord, it's tough to hold my son and be here in a moment. I need to keep him safe. Tell me which direction this world is going. I feel ashamed for my lack of faith when you walk the ocean. Eve bit the apple, my faith is weak and my trust is broken. There's things that I can't keep him from. Like the loneliness you feel and the realizations of growing up. Like a best friend at his mother's bedside when she passes from the leukemia. Like a coach about to die asking you why he's gotta leave his son. I hate the weakness of owning up to the sins of past. I hate the weakness of giving up what I used to have. I hate the weakness of showing my son what makes me sad. He said a present father is worth way more than a perfect dad.
Stay young. Stay small, my boy. Fit inside these arms forever, 'cause the world's not all it's cracked up to be. I sigh, I cry, my boy. Soon you'll see the world is not this room, and I can't keep you from the pain that you'll have to see. Stay young.
I never lie when I say it's one of those songs. I never lie.
But so different than the other one.
Yeah,
This is, for me, I cannot even.
put them in the same
No.
person.
And it's on the same album.
Yeah, and there's
That is.
more songs that sound completely different, that have a way more poppy approach or have a more electronic vibe to them. There's
I like when people just put their whole being on it, and if it is different, it is different.
yeah, he told the, or no, I'm not sure what he said, but like I said, he wasn't making music for 6 7 years. He made music for other people, not for himself,
Yeah.
and that made him the artist that he is now. And I think his album that he put out now, Father Figure, as ironic as it sounds, is way more mature than his older work.
Which I don't know anything of.
No, but you know,
But
you'll
his
have to-
children are still young, or is this older
I'm
material?
not fully sure. I
Because,
don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter, but
I think so. Yeah,
it,
but
it feels
yeah.
like, especially after it felt that for a moment he had it tough to.
oh yeah, he was breaking. He was breaking.
He was breaking as well, and it felt so sincere,
Yeah.
and I think because it's so honest and so sincere and fragile, that every parent should, if you cannot relate to this, then you're not the father or the mother that you're supposed to be. I'm sorry.
A present father is way more, or is way more than a perfect dad. Counts more,
Yeah.
means more. I forgot what the word
Well,
is. But yeah.
in a way, raising you by myself, I always feel like you do have a dad, and he's a nice guy, but I still feel that I had to raise you being the dad and the mom, the father and the mother figure
Yeah.
a little bit through the years that
The puberty years.
yeah
mostly.
that were
The hard years.
the hard years, and well, us sitting here together and being
Testimony.
able to do this, I think is the testimony that
You did
we
good. You did all right.
but you did good too. And I always say that I helped you grow those wings, but you grew them yourself, and I'm not the one to clip them. You did
No,
good.
but your environment and the people close to you always have the utmost importance in the growth that you go through. That goes for friends as well, and I'm
Yeah,
lucky to
but
have
you
good
took-
friends.
Yeah, you're blessed in many ways.
But the song,
Love it.
yeah, the message, the heartfelt honesty, mix that with beautiful harmonies of multiple voices
Yeah.
humming different sounds. You get a song that I think
The
like you
total
said,
package
yeah,
was just,
anyone that can relate will not maybe burst down in tears, but feel it. I don't think the crying is necessarily the testimony of you're feeling it,
oh no, but
but I think everyone will feel it.
yeah, definitely. And if not, like I said, then there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
But I have to be honest as well that although I love that he put everything on an album, I think if I would put this album on walking to work and I was listening to this, and then all of a sudden I would get the song that I previously listened to, it may startle me a little bit, because
Yeah,
I
but-
do. To be fair, I think I would make two playlists where I can be in the zone of
Nah, yeah.
mellowness, and if I need it, I can do the other
I
one.
think that's because the album, it doesn't necessarily, maybe it does, I haven't just ran through it enough, but it tells somewhat of a story, or is in a, I'm sure he would be the one that would put songs in a certain order.
Right.
And like I said, this is the
I
last
think he thought
one,
of it. Oh, okay.
so that makes sense to me.
Okay, so after
It
this,
doesn't
I
set
would
the
not
tone.
get bang
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
this.
set
Okay.
the tone.
Okay.
So if you put this album on shuffle, which I have done, yeah, you will be like, okay, not the vibe I'm in right now. Beautiful song, but
I the whole shovel thing, I get it that people want to be surprised, but on the other hand, I always think the artist made such an effort to put it in a certain order. Who are we to put it in shuffle
no,
mode?
agree. Shuffle mode is also when I'm just listening to a bunch of songs and it's
Yeah.
in there. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not judging. I'm just,
Nah, but
I'm just
you're
wondering.
right. If you're listening to an album, or like we are reviewing songs, right now what we're doing, you know,
We
but
did
at
it
the same
anyway.
time,
Yeah.
a full album, we only really do that for the artists that are mainstay on the channel, and I would love for Jon Bellion to have that on the channel, but if it's not, and we're putting a lot of effort in there, and it doesn't get seen or people don't care, you know, it has to go both ways.
Well,
So
we could just do it downstairs
yeah, we could do
together.
it. Yeah, in our
And
own
not
time.
even
That's
record it,
nah,
but just have
that's
the
completely
fun
fair.
of it.
But
Yeah.
if people do want to see it, you know, let
Yeah.
us know again. For now though, rate
Yeah.
the song on the
Beautiful.
for the song, not for the on the album, like you said. 3, a 2, and 1.
I'm gonna give this a 9.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair score. I
Yeah,
think
loved it.
this is one of those ones where you're walking late at night, you look up at the stars, and you're like, damn.
Oh, definitely. If I would put this on when I'm walking late at night, I couldn't keep it dry. It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain. When
It's
it
gonna
rains, it
rain.
pours.
Yeah.
People, I've said it.
Bye-bye.
I've said it. Let us know. Take care.
Be nice.